This doesn't look good. It's not what you want to be doing on a...
Not tonight, anyway.
So have you got to empty this out to fix the problem then, have you?
To get to the bit in the back.
Oh, you're joking. How much have you got in there?
4 ton.
4 ton. How much have you got out?
Half of it, I expect.
Oh.
Half of it.
Oh, you got a bit out. Yeah, you got a bit of time to go then.
Right. So well, that was a couple of days ago with the big breakdown, and then there's been nothing but rain really since then, has there? It's been pretty rubbish.
Yeah.
So he hasn't managed to do any combining since then, but we just heard the combine start up, or you did, didn't you?
I've just seen it.
You just seen it. So we're going to go back down and capture Reggie doing a bit of combining. The last combining he's going to do on this farm, which is quite significant really, isn't
not
it?
This farm, but his farm.
Well, there is this, not this farm. Are you being picky?
Well, you said.
Well,
this
I
farm.
meant his farm, not this farm. Oh, ah, ah,
Yeah.
ah. Right, let's go. Ah. Hey, we're back on site. We're back with the combining. Look at this. Not on Reggie's farm, not our farm, Harry, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit of a dull old day. He's got his spokes out. Oh, he's going to come. Look at this. There's some fair old dust coming down there, isn't there? Look at that. Well, the trailer's catching up now. Is he going to carry on combining while he unloads, do you think? Or do you think he'll...
I don't know. It's on a bend.
Yeah.
He might stop.
There's the trailer behind. And how far he goes. We could walk up there, but I don't know. It'd be nice if he was coming out down here. I reckon he's going to come back down this way when he's unloading, which is good. We get a nice video of that. Let's go across. This is. I'm sorry if it's a bit wobbly. I'm walking and driving, walking and filming. Look, here we go. So we slowed down a bit, I think. And we're gonna, here we go, look at that. Harry, you ought to be TikToking that. Get out of the way, we're gonna go. Just walk straight into that. There's some dust on there, mind, isn't there? Oh, picking the header up. He's unloading the rest, look. There's dust on there. Gaff in the combine. Alright. How are we doing, Reg?
A little bit better now, after all the problems.
Alright. Yeah, you're back on track now, aren't you, somewhere like that?
We hope it's dry enough. We tested it this morning.
Right.
It's showing 19, but we're just getting it off.
Well, you got to get it off now, haven't you? It's getting later, isn't it?
Well, it's not that they don't speak of good weather next weekend.
Oh, is it?
Weather's not good news.
Yeah. What do you reckon the yield's like then, compared with some years?
Down.
Is it? Yeah. Is that because of the bad spring and everything?
It is mainly wet feet.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
Saying that, looking at the spring barley, they're looking well this morning.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. I think we'll be straight off the wheat, straight into the spring barleys.
Right. Yeah, then. What size headers on here then?
27.
27 foot.
Yeah.
So your last harvest then, Reg?
Yes, good job.
How many years of harvest have you done?
God, I never bought
40 years or something?
More like 50.
How do you feel about that now, giving up?
Bloody great.
You're glad, are you?
After this year, yes.
Take a rest. Not being funny, how old are you, Reg, now?
75.
75. For fair play, you deserve a rest, don't you?
I think it was just paid to bloody have a bit of a time to myself.
Yeah. I'm sure you won't be sat around twiddling your thumbs though, will you? Most farmers don't, do they?
No. You know, you've done my life, and I think
Yeah.
you've got to do something else. It's like,
Yeah.
it's my attitude. You've got to like divorce away from farming, haven't you? Because it just grabs you like a bloody great big fingers. You're in all the time, where you go on holiday.
That's it.
All you do is talk about the black.
Yeah. I just done that in Dorset, Reg.
Yes, I know.
I used to spend all my time talking to farmers, but I like that as part of my holiday, really.
Yeah, but it's part of farming. But you got to get in, haven't you, sometimes?
Yeah. But the only thing is, you see, I only had about 4 hours of farming, and then I had a whole week of relaxation.
Yeah, that's the way to be.
So there's still some big cracks in the ground, isn't there?
Yeah, the ground's dried out a
It's
bit.
dried out a bit, hasn't it? Even though we had that rain.
The grounds were beautiful. The grounds were well. It's simple.
Get some photographs.
It don't look very straight.
It's coming in there a fair old rate, though, isn't it?
Coming in some rate.
I always like coming out on this. It's such a novelty for me.
It is, isn't it, really?
You know, you see it all the time, but for me, it's just a complete different change, you know?
What happened the other day, that really put the vibe on.
Wow. Yeah. It's inevitable, though, isn't it? But you see, this is like me being on holiday. It's like, it's easy for me to watch this because I haven't got to worry about the problems.
Yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it? It's easy to watch someone do something, but you've got to sort out the issues with your combine, haven't you? And that's stressful, isn't it?
It's going to be a mighty big airing when we come to sort.
What time did he finish then? He left here quite late, didn't he?
He left late then, but then we ordered some bits from Germany.
Right.
We couldn't get the bits for it. He didn't really finish working on the combine until yesterday.
Right. Oh, right. Well, you couldn't. At least the weather was, you know, at least you weren't sat there with bright sunshine thinking, I want to get on with this.
Yeah.
That's the only good thing, isn't it?
We just found one thing after another was causing a problem there.
So, how many tons per acre or hectare would you hope to get off here?
I haven't got it until I've done it.
No, I suppose you will.
When I got it in the bar.
Right, I will. I'll come and see you for a roundup when you finish.
That's it. Until you got it in the barn, I don't know.
Yeah. Something in the corn, we're running. It's running. Oh, it's just gone off to the side there.
Yeah.
I had pheasants in the hay the other day, but I had to chase them out. Here we are on the edge of Tiverton now, look. The new houses, I bet they like looking out on this. So when you're going round, how many times you got to go round before you load a trailer?
That was only the first time round.
So do you, but obviously as you get in closer, you haven't got to go.
No, I'm going up and down in a minute.
Yeah.
The barricade was a bit too low for me.
Yeah. So we're waiting to unload again in a minute when we get down the bottom then, are we?
Oh yeah, it's unloading somewhere.
Alright.
Strike up through.
I'll get a video of you excuse me, unloading, and then I'll jump out.
Who's milking this weekend then?
Tom's milking today.
Tom's milking.
Yeah,
I
he's
suppose you haven't been off on razzle somewhere.
No, I'm decorating. It's boring.
Oh Jesus.
Boring. I got a lot to do in that house. Are you you got this one to do, and then you got
that one to
you
do.
got another lot of wheat down there, haven't you?
And down Alberton.
Is that it for here though? Is it?
And then they go over to John Pudding's.
Yeah. Well, this is the last harvest here, isn't it? For you?
Yeah, I'm not doing more.
No. This is the last harvest here, and then you're selling up in September, aren't you? The auctioneering off the.
All the kit's going by. Yeah, David James is doing it electronically. Yeah.
That'll be online, will it?
I sold the big tractor already.
Right.
And this one sounds like I got 3 people interested in the sprayer already. And I think I'll pass it to Stuart Waters, and he said, I got them ringing me up now, and I said, start running on my man, start running.
So someone could bid for the rest of your kit though in September on David James then?
Yeah, he's doing it. We're doing it quietly.
Right. That's a lovely view down there, isn't it?
It's a good view.
Looking across there, isn't it? Look at that.
That's a long way over there too.
It is, isn't it? You can just... That is a beautiful view. I didn't see this coming up the side. Can I get out and film him from the outside? Is that alright?
Get on the straight a bit too.
Yeah, you get on the straight and then I'll hop out. Oh, he's on. Right. How do you do this? Jeez. Oh. Oh. There's some dust in there, mind. Hey. Whew. Oh, I've just been running off combine as well. Oh. Whoa. Harry. I just got a lung full of dust. In the aid of there. All in the aid of art videos. Look at the dust on it. Wow. You can hardly see the combine. Flipping it. Well, I can just about make out a combine in there. And the trailer is just, he's done the tip. The trailer's just coming back. This farm is called Mill Farm, which obviously it had a mill here at one time for grain, hundreds of years ago. Oh, you can see our house just behind there, look. Look at that. See your bedroom, Harry? Yeah. Right, so it's just turning the combine round at the top. So we get another look when he comes back down, which is nice. Just looking at this straw. I did say about it the other day, I think. It's a very nice clean straw, golden, isn't it? Yeah. It'll make nice straw when it's baled. You're going to make me a corn dolly.
A what?
Corn dolly. Do you know what corn dolly is? No. It's the thing they used to make in the olden days. They used to sort of plait this all together. Oh, my phone's going now. Right. It's Reg. So that was Reg just telling me the moisture content of the grain has come down. It's 17% now, and I think the bushel weight is 75. I don't understand bushel weight. I know what that means. Someone can tell me in the comments. But it's down to 17%, so it's coming down, which is good news. All right, look at this. I'm going to plant that in the garden.
Very consistent, isn't it?
It is a very good crop. He's a good arable farmer, Reg. He knows what he's doing. That's a good, clean crop, isn't it?
He's got a lot of experience.
He has. He has. Look at it. That's a lovely looking sweet corn. I'm sure many arable farmers would be pleased with that. It's interesting to note that all the chaff is on the ground. If you looked at the combine when I went by, the straw was coming out the back, but the chaff seemed to be chucked out the side, so it wasn't mixing with the straw, which is unusual. Hey? That's why it's so dusty, isn't it? Yeah. We're going to get a load of that in a minute. I just realised by standing on this side, Harry, the dust is going in our face. Are you ready for that?
Okay.
Once he goes by, don't breathe in. Take a massive gulp of air as he goes by, alright? Yeah. I think that's enough combining video for one day, isn't it? We got past the breakdown, Reggie's got past the weather, and this is the end of an era. I'm quite sad in a way. I kind of know that everything comes to an end, but I kind of think it'd be sad not to be with Reggie on the combine for a quick drive round every year. So at least I get to still see him every day. Well, not every day, but quite regularly. He's a good neighbour to have, to be honest. Right, let's crack on. Harry's just getting ideas for a wheat crop, I'm sure. We've left Reg in the field. We're up at the grain store. I've never seen it so empty. All the rope's gone. So it's coming up with a... Harry's doing an inspection. He's coming up with a load. Hey? Oh, he's coming in. Sample on this.
Yeah.
Get your bowl. That's not for your shredded wheat then, is it?
Perfect for this job.
Yeah. Hold the bottom of the ladder, Harry. Alright. Let's go and see what that is. What do you guess it to be then? Reg told me a number.
About 17.
17. Is 17 alright?
No, really want it 15 or below.
Right. So will you have to dry this or not?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'll go through the dryer. So how does this work then? It seems magic, isn't it? Witchcraft. Dip it in the top.
Gives you the instructions.
Yeah. Right, one in. Then what? That's telling you when to go, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. Three pulls, is it? Right,
Yeah.
one. Oh no, one pull. $16.9. No, it's coming down a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, come down a bit.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's in the middle of the field.
Right. Is the middle of the field generally drier, isn't it? Reggie saying the other day.
Higher on the
Right.
edge.
So we'll see you tip this in a minute then. That's it. End of an era you're seeing here. And he's off. Combine's still over there, look. Alright. So what's interesting is 30 years ago this was full of cows. Silage plant was over there. That was a cattle shed. And then the cows went here 30 years ago. Oh, it must have been about 30 years ago. Maybe 20, 25 years ago. I think it was foot and mouth. They still had a herdsman here. And that was 2000. So, well, the cows went then anyway. And it's been arable ever since. It's actually used to be arable and dairy, and now it's just arable, but it's going back to become a dairy farm, and my neighbour is taking over the land, so we should actually see some dairy cattle
Hopefully
back in this field, which will be quite nice. Sad in a way that Reggie's going to do his combining and stuff, but nice in a way to see some livestock back around me again. Let's see if our cows don't get out with theirs. The reason we used to put the letter C on a freeze brand on our cows, and the reason for that at the time was because Reggie's cows were next door to ours, and if they got out with his, then we could identify ours because of the C. We stopped doing the C when Reg got rid of his cows, so maybe we'll have to put the C back on. What do you reckon?
Maybe.
Maybe. Right, let's go. Crack on.